Ah, yeah, investigation. Victims here were Hifumi Yamada and Kirotaka Ishimaru. Cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it.
Very strange.
Yeah, far less information this time. There's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monaco file could anyway. Maybe.
Well.
Something else is bothering me. Someone who's been missing for quite a while. Talking about Kyoko.
Perhaps.
Without a doubt she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice! What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
I love how it's just no time for him. Don't be rude, I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words...
So basically you can have an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then...
But... But then say you have an accomplice, and then the class trial happens, and then the accomplice rats you out. You were still a part of the murder, but you weren't the blackened, so... How does that play out? Will you be punished with them? Because you admit you're an accomplice, you didn't kill anyone. Or in this case, maybe there was an accomplice. One person killed one, and the accomplice killed the other. Or they had an accomplice. No, wait. I was gonna say, what if they had an accomplice? The accomplice killed someone, and then they killed the accomplice, or like they had an accomplice, they killed someone, and the accomplice killed them. You know, something like that. Like, how would that work? Because that would lead to two bodies. But that's, you know, Hiro and Kyoko are missing. If Kyoko wasn't missing, then I could be like, okay, maybe. But like, I'm not sure.
Hey,
So I can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate, and the accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words...
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is. Did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well...
Okay. I just opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
Scream!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put into action. The true blackened, so just one person.
Well now.
That's enough for explaining. And now it's time for the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck, little Cthulhu's. So there can only be one blackened, and accomplice wouldn't benefit. And I can't say it anyway, Kyoko. We'll be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However...
As long as she's not connected in the case, it kind of does. She might be dead.
Indeed.
I've absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it couldn't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think that we should consider someone a suspect, just in case? Why are we still talking about Just Like Jack?
What?
Where the fuck did you come from? Here, when did you... I've been looking all over for you, master. When I woke up, you're nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. I can't.
Huh?
Milk sack.
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And and when the body disappeared, she was laying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body's aside. I can't imagine any way she would be able to move Fumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not going to kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me a murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's what I kind of forget to be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, we suppress the guard for the bodies like before. We can't have them disappearing again.
So then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure. I'd be totally using the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. The whole thing is so strange. All but one of us have an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me. But I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Probably not. Okay, talking time.
So,
Hey, Mako, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. How it was locked. After Sakura's body disappeared, we stopped and looked around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but
We came together to right to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. We came here, so it was sorted. There was no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it and why was it unlocked now? I'm gonna go ahead and say Taka's body was moved here. It was locked to prevent people from finding it, and then they went to get her Fumi's body and brought it back here because they wanted both bodies to be in the same place. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began. Now it's wide open. Perhaps some secret lurker there. It was probably leave the area figured out. Yep. Anything else? Nope. Nothing on this side. Big hammer missing. Big hammers are missing. Mallets. These be just the hammers that are designed using this model. Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. It's wet. Has someone washed it recently? Ah, yeah, spotless hammer. Yeah, it was probably one of the murder hammers. I bet. Nah, they would have kept it locked then. I was gonna say maybe the murderer wanted to clean all the hammers and put them back here before anyone found out. But then they would have kept the door locked.
So then.
I would enjoy your help. This morning, only 4 of us met up in the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. Waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And as soon as we stood up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, and quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual, and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was read by Justice. My question is though, why would they attack her with the hammer and not verify she was dead? Like they attacked Hifumi and like bludgeoned Hifumi, and then I assume went to get Taka afterwards because of the hammer order, the hammer size order. So they took out Celeste, but didn't. There was no blood anywhere. Celeste wasn't bleeding. They hit Celeste and just assumed, but didn't go for the death kill. Then left Celeste for some reason. Then tried to kill Hifumi out on a different floor for some reason. Then went for Taka, killed Taka, and then went back for Hifumi. It's just weird that they didn't seal the deal with killing Celeste. Found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. Checking down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed the search. Long after leaving the nurse's office, I saw shadows started moving around the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claims, we went up to the 2nd floor. We stood up and searched again, and right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, she quickly made her way up to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? Yep. And then yeah, well, we are going to the third floor. Back in Nova's office. Found Hifumi's corpse. There was also heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone, headed back to the third floor to figure out what happened. And that's when Taka.
However,
So I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up, told everyone, you and Byakuya, that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then Yumi and Byakuya all headed back to the Nurse's office, leaving behind Toko who had fainted. Into the physics lab, and Celeste. Unusual. Body was missing, yeah. I headed back to the Nurse's office to discover his corpse was in fact gone. Abandoned the unconscious Toko, rushed the equipment room. Found Tako's body had disappeared. Suddenly we began our search for the both bodies of the blow. Celeste found the bodies here. Okay. Tabling that as well. Celeste seems to be the one who knows where everything is. Just putting that on the shelf for later. And it brings us to now.
However.
Looking back, things are certainly very active. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He did say Hero's name. That is true. Why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Could his hair even fit in that helmet? Maybe he thought no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's a flawless. Fair enough. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? There's some clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? Is that what bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? Well, they probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easy, didn't we? Again, that comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why they bother killing two people? What? Because all the rule says is, if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So, if you're the killer, number one priority is not being caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances that you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Jesus. What's that attitude? But, you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. What, more clues for you to fuck up? As he talked as if he'd figure something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to say what it was? Probably. I mean, how enough for the kid able to move something so big? From the Nurse's office, we discovered to here in the hospital. Yeah, it's true. That is true. How? That's a good point. Her Hifumi's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Perhaps from Hammer Justice 3, which was laying on the floor in the Nurse's office. Wait, something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body. What? Something about Hifumi's body in the Nurse's office versus his body right now. I said it's his glasses. When his body was in the Nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that and why? He wasn't dead in the nurse's office. He got up, cleaned his glasses, and I guess stumbled around and got X'd later. Or got killed here. I don't know. Taka will never move again. What about Kifo? Die for blow to the head. You got Justice Hammer 4. Yeah, he's. You know what? You know what? I think if you used Justice Hammer 4 on Hifumi, he would have died right away. Don't waste it on this guy, the smaller guy. Tarp lay that under his body. The killer used this to move Tarka's body. That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind when his body was moved. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Anything else? Dolly doesn't even have a handle. So as from the art room before, I guess it's used to move statues around. Kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this... Was it? Is that little skateboard thing there meant to be the dolly? Jesus, okay. Perspective is not your friend. And look at that wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel and the dolly moved from the equipment room to the repository. Explanation of that. Okay, so they use that to move the body. Okay. The whole situation really does bother me. After Hifumi Taki's body disappeared, we stopped and looked around, right? Oh no, we're here again. Definitely a lock on the door, but can it be locked from the inside of the repository? Really? I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. Okay, so I guess the killer was in the room when we tried to get through the door. The door can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. Even Osaka confirmed that the door was locked when we started looking for the missing bodies. Okay. Someone already gone to the repository and locked the door. And when they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that's certain someone. Okay. Gotta be a clue around here somewhere. You might check elsewhere. Some places we already know. Nurse's office and equipment room. Okay. What are these? Why are these? Why street? Why telephone poles? What? Why? Where is Kyoko? Hey, Jill. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed much of the ultimate really rare event. Okay, you do you. You do you, madam. This top. Like I've seen it somewhere before, but just recently too. Ah, yeah. Let's have it forward. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. No body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Some kind of tire mark going through the pool. Right in the middle of the room. Reminds me, Dolly was possibly. Yep. Yeah, blood on the tire. Yep. Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms on the third floor. It should definitely have been possible. But even Dolly was used to move Taka's body. What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the first floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get up to the first floor. It's still a total mystery. Am I allowed to quick travel now? I am. Okay. Okay, Ludenberg. Let's chat. Let's chat. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything. Precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if a hero might be hiding anywhere. What about you? Oh, you know, just checking this and that. Main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Fumi's body.
Let's see.
How was Fumi? Well, how Fumi was moved, huh? When he disappeared, you were supposed to be here in this house, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Hina was not feeling very well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when we got back, the body was gone. Could have not been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, he said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in, move Fumi's body in a short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so. Or Fumi wasn't dead, but you never know. Wait, no, because both body discovery announcements went off. So, like before he was gone. Yeah, they both went off. So no, he was dead. He was certainly dead. Well, I say that he sort of came back when Aoi. So yeah, it shouldn't have went off because he wasn't dead. Technically speaking, he was dying. Unless the announcement went off when we found him because he was on death's door, so it counted. I don't know. I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Normal trash can. Wait, there's something inside. Handkerchief. It's a glasses cloth. Some kind of cartoon character on it. It's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, it's a cleaning cloth in the glass. Trash can. It's all bloody. Who it belonged to must have used it to wipe some blood. And who? Well, something like that. Yeah, but the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither. That might be important. I mean, it's clearly Hifumi's. It's very, very clearly, objectively Hifumi's. Reiterate, I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. I don't think I've been from totally parched. A quick peek. Bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. Alright. Just Hammer 3 was the one who used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body, but left the weapon behind again. That's it. This way you are. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, let me give you this. Meeting the Dining Hall. This one note Hero wrote to all of us in the meeting, right? Yeah, you remember well. Well, the penmanship is pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear.
Anyway, it makes things clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow more exciting. What are you talking about? I already paid my debt. I don't owe you more of an explanation. Goodbye. Okay, something about Hero's penmanship might have absolved him of this crime. A crime that has no penmanship really involved. Other than... someone writing... Oh, it's not even here, okay. But other than someone writing on the hammers, I don't know what penmanship would be involved in this. Doors unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya said to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm going to take a plunge. Where did all this come from? Where did all this come from? Yeah, where did you even get this all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he really can't complain if I go in without permission. Nothing there. It's pretty grungy though. How does the bathroom even get so dirty? Okay. I'm surprised half of this isn't insectable. Something in the cardboard box. Oh, look at it. It's blueprints for something, and things made out of plastic. Looks like cardboard, plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Have the arms been like this? That's not his writing. That's not his penmanship. Someone planted. Somebody planted. Okay. Okay. Somebody planted the blueprints for criminality. Rent's camera, there's no point worrying about that right now. Normal bed, pretty much ready bed. Yeah, okay. Jesus. We can't get. Oh, where the fuck was she? She okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. Got more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice. His hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Okay. Head to the pool. Okay. Where the fuck was Kyoko? I know, I had the locker. Called it. Mega called it.
I mean...
Ooh man, I've had the worst day. Hero? Okay, but first off, I am positive suspicious individual that attacked me. Apparently this ridiculous object is Hero. That's Kyoko's details about you. Oh, but just finally made an appearance, huh? Guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Where the fuck was she? Hero?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, dear. Who else would it be? That's a good question. Why have I looked at this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the... It's a fucking idiot.
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed in the pool room locker. I told ya, lockers. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up.
Don't be mean.
So I can't believe you kicked me. You could be a bit more gentle, like. Okay.
What?
I don't. Okay. Anyway, Kyoko, where the fuck have you been, Gil?
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? No, bitch, tell me.
It's nothing.
Bitch, tell me.
Hey,
More importantly, it says that... I don't... Okay. Does she know people think she might have been spying for the mastermind? That's over here. I need to explain this. Why are you dressed like that?
I mean,
I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep. They even know how that happened. Then I woke up and I was here. I don't care. Do something about a costume. It pains me to look at you. Well,
let me out of here.
I can't actually get it off. A little help? How would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
And then make the stupid freaking thing.
it would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. And pretty sturdy. I don't think we can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but we're still able to get the hero out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Free at last. And they're kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits. Well, yeah.
So then...
More to the point, nobody but here will be able to wear this costume. Hold on a sec.
Honestly,
I'm both trying to act against the blueprints in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
That's obvious, the one who put on the costume and went around attacking everyone was
Terrible!
Hero. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. You don't want him to kill anyone else. Sign me up. Hold on, guys. I think we're going a little too far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves a fair treatment. Does he? Yeah, I mean, attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
Can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. Must be a fake hero running around.
Insane!
Only one who can wear this costume. So who else would possibly be the costume attacker? I know, I'm the only one. Maybe you should try it on yourself before you try to convict me.
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, you know, so I put on a costume for Robo Justice.
Ha! See? Look.
it is?
This is amazing.
I mean, come on.
The fact that she even entertained the idea is amazing.
I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And so that's just like, oh, look at this. Look at this stupid scene.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
If you can't bend at the waist, how would you pick up and move bodies?
That's not a very nice thing to say.
You have to bend down to use the dolly. So you couldn't have been in the suit.
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
Alright. Well, you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Okay, I'll go ahead. Okay. Guess my will, I'll pick up the pieces. I'm try putting them on. There's no scene for this either. On so long, there's no way I can wear this.
Just a second!
See? I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. Since this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But...
Then... There's another costume. Okay, sure.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence. Evidence? Okay, there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi in this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
What?
This case is a thing that exists. Can someone like tell me? The robot justice costume. Are we done? Lost in thought. Let me talk.
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it, everyone knows it. Looking more and more like it was a setup.
Oh.
So they're not supposed to Hero and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where's Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then
Perhaps she worked for the mastermind. Well, it would explain her questionable behaviour, but I'm quite protective of her, yes? That's because she helped me out, and also because protagonist and female main character, love interest, all that bullshit.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I figure out someone's been killed, right? Hey, Mako, who was it? Well, 2 people have been killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones who were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi find over Alt Ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which means Alt
right.
Ego and...
correct.
I say, that's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Don't try and trick us. Just admit you already did it already. I'm
Um.
telling you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Oh no, that note. No. Last time someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found the hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. One of whom I can't find out. So don't tell anyone else. Meet in the rec room at 1 AM. The last thing I remember was going to the rec room. And for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So
No, hold on. Come on, this office. The next office did have chemicals that could do that. Did it? Told you. Someone trying to set me up. Secret passage, trying to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even though that's true, you must have been dumb fish to buy every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Oh, after being trapped here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you gotta check, yeah, right? Hey, fair enough. They pride on my desire to get out of here, they deceive me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, and show us that note. With pleasure. It's right here in my, bucket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. You gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck, for serious? It's not really an account, it's more just a jumbled mess of statements. Now then, we shall resume our investigation There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill him? Kill us, hero. No, it's like I said.
Worse.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Somebody help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't found and gagged you. She's obsessed with that. If you have the time to yell and carry on, you have the time for search for the evidence, right?
What?
Ah, you're right. And you look for a second suit and a note. Feet don't fail me now. Guess we go back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Taka, Jensai Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a class trip on our hands. Well, bye. One by one peeled away.
Makoto,
Do you have a second? Yeah. I want you to help me with this investigation.
it would seem...
Looks like we got a late start on this one. Yeah, because you were doing shit. Shady shit. So I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time. Can you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. Oh, fuck you, bitch. The fuck you, bitch.
Anyway,
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? I'd be like, nah, fuck you, bitch.
shall we go?
Nah, Makoto. Makoto, you beta male. Stand up for yourself. So Makoto first, I like to examine corpses. I examine the corpses. Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl. Same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. Okay.
Hey,
When you agree? Yeah, I'm supposed to answer.
anyway.
We have to hurry, besides class trial begins again. Yep. Okay, let's go where the bodies are. You're not gonna port me there? You've ported me every... No, wrong floor. Wrong floor. You've ported me everywhere in this game, but now you're not porting me there? Alright. Fine. Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then,
Well then, let's get started. She cast down next to Taka without hesitation and began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
Onokuma was right, they both killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. See how comfortable she actually was made me feel a little more comfortable. See this motherfucker wants to get his dick wet, that's what I'm saying.
So,
Doesn't Kyoko get creeped out by poking dead bodies and stuff? No, probably not. There are many aspects of the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. If you're saying that, it may be good to look back on what happened.
So then.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
I see.
Okay, I found something. You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
whew.
Are you so oblivious to other people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, he said he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. See the hands aren't moving, right? Like he broke when he's encountered his assailant. If noticed, it froze at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the wristwatch was broken sometime after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Yeah, I remember that. It's almost 10 o'clock, yep.
In other words,
Okay, so he was attacked 6 this morning, which would be an hour before Ifumi and Celeste. So then why was he attacked with hammer number 3? Okay.
however,
Look at Taka's left hand. It's gripping something.
Makoto,
Try to pry it out. Me?
because
Rigor mortis is already set in. Boys are better suited. It's kind of manual labour, right? Yeah, okay. Since I didn't want to go, grass Taka's cold hand. Ice cold hand is enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, finally I was a 3D object from his hand. A piece of paper.
hey,
That's all he had in his hand. Yeah, that's it. Let's grab paper.
is that right?
Could have been a note. Could have been a note like what Hero had.
So then,
Let's check a phone with body now. Okay. It could have been another note. I tell you what, this bloody case is, a lot of shit's happening. Biggest problem I have right now was how the killer was able to move Fumi's massive corpse. From the nurse's office to the repository, all the way from this first floor to the second floor. Yep. Possible. Furthermore, it seems that Fumi died with a blow to the head, and was likely killed using just hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office, but lots of covered in blood. And now they're spotless. Does it mean somebody's got to clean, but why did they do that? Or how and why, but we know how, and I think I might know why. Well, I say, to be honest, look at this. Ah, waterpaper. He had it hidden on him. Hidden. He stuffed it in his pants. Wow, okay. Don't know where that pronunciation came from. Stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hidden it on purpose, you see? In his pants, wait, so you... It was just his pants. Not like his socks or anything. I don't know what that means. Now let's take a look at the paper, let's go ahead, open it up. Stuff down his pants, it's like... Yeah, it better be important for me or I'll never forgive you for this. Ah, it's the same note. It's the same note that what's-his-face got. The hero got. H by got. And Kimber can't find out. Yep, anyways. Meeting the equipment room at 6 AM. Okay. So they were setting up. Someone was setting up. They were putting pieces in place. You gotta send the truth. Although it's not exactly the same, is it? I mean, we're not door. Yep. I'll kind of hold escape. I'll come find out. 1 AM. Yep. Time is different. You told us a note said 1 AM. But this note wrote for me after 6 AM.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Fumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it seems to be torn off, right? Now that's... Okay, that's probably the part that Taka had then that ripped off.
Hey. So then...
What if it wasn't just grab paper? What if he was holding it? Yeah, okay, yeah. He was holding the note, got hit, he got attacked, and then they tried to take the note from him and left a little bit ripped off. Okay.
Hey.
And what I should tell you about one other thing. 2 victims this time definitely had their e-books on them. So the e-handbooks had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there were any reason that they think it was connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I have to think about that. Okay.
Is that right?
You don't have to think about them at all. Yeah. Okay. One says they want you to carry out the murders. It may come up at a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. I definitely understand. If Kevin thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Are we trialing?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
I want to point out after this, I don't think I want to talk to anyone in my free time because everyone I talk to gets involved somehow. Like talk to Sayaka dead. Talk to Chihiro dead. Talk to Celeste almost killed. I'm not happy. I have a bad track record. I have a bad track record of characters I like